Hi guys, in this episode of Dead Simple, the party make a unusual alliance. Charles falls a little bit in love, and they also start to discover beneath the ruins of the Githlian Monastery. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment in the box below. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon for notifications of new videos. I hope you enjoy. So we had Egg behind this bush.
Oh yeah, I put him there.
Yeah.
And you just launched a fireball at this bandit here. And actually you had wounded. So we've got a wounded bandit here and one here. This one's currently okay. And then you've got two that you've knocked out. And Charles, that was you who launched that last fireball. So it is the bandits' go. So this one is going to attack you, Ezra. And we'll see. What's your dexterity?
My dex is 2.
2. So they have to get 3 or less. And they fail. This one is going to attack you, Mercer. They need to get, actually their fighting is reduced by it, so they need to get a 1 to even hit. And they fail. And this one's going to attack you, Mercer, as well. And they need to get, what's your dexterity, Mercer?
3.
3, so they need to get 2 or less. Yeah. Oh, they do get a 2, but you've got armor, haven't you?
Yep, I've got light armor.
Yeah, so they make no damage. Okay, and it is it's Ezra's go.
Awesome. So where? God, where am I at the moment? Which one? That's
You're
me.
right here.
That one. Awesome. I'll just attack the one that's straight ahead of me then.
Okay.
With my mace. 11.
So you got 11. Okay, so that sounds like a fail.
What a shame. I believe it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My highest is 8.
No, because your stats.
You'd have had
Oh
plus...
no, it's not failed because my stats are all 20.
Oh,
so,
of course. Yeah, so it's automatic hits. You would have had +1 as well because. So would it still have been a fail with +1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His fighting is a 6, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's Mercer, your go. And remember, you've got an enchanted weapon at the moment.
I do. I get +1 for 3 turns.
+1, and also another +1 because
we're in.
got...
So +2.
Well, it depends who you hit, actually.
I'll hit the wounded one that Ezra just went for.
Yeah, so you'll get +1 on that one.
Awesome.
+2, so it negates their dexterity, so you just got to make a fighting check.
Awesome. I failed.
Okay. Hagen, 'tis your go.
Okay, can I sneak up behind one of them using my speed and my stealth and stab them in the knee?
That sounds painful. Okay.
Knees.
So
there's not a lot of armor.
You will get +2 to your fighting, and their dexterity is 2.
I'm not fighting.
Well, actually, their dexterity is none because, so you will get +2 their dexterity. So they've got no fighting effect. Yeah, no dexterity. So you've got to make a fighting check +2.
No, I wanted to use my speed and my stealth.
Yeah, but you're stabbing, so you have to fight.
You can't stab with your stealth.
You kind of get him +2 with your stealth.
Be lucky. No, I did not be lucky.
Even with a +2?
With a +2, I was well not lucky.
Hagen, you missed. Charles, what would you like to do?
The Charles combo of awesomeness.
What you mean, thing that Alancia also does.
That means pull out a sack and put it over someone's head.
It
was a one time.
It was a good strategic plan.
Okay, but who are you aiming for?
It was just flawed in the execution.
Yes, but who are you aiming for your fireball?
Oh, who should I aim for, guys?
I'm
Well,
not sure where
Where
you are.
even am
I think
I?
you're behind
this
us.
one's wounded. You're here, so you could
Okay, you're by me.
fireball either this one or this one. But that one's wounded, so you'll have more chance of knocking that one out.
Oh yeah, I'll go for that one then.
So it's a shooting check minus nothing.
I was about to panic then.
Their dexterity is rubbish.
Oh!
Hi, Ali.
So you have hit and knocked that
I
one out.
paused.
And Anthea, what would you like to do?
Wait,
Wait,
I
Charles,
need to do my longbow.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so you've got another
It's my
shot.
Charles super combo of awesomeness.
You can attack this one if you want.
Oh, 19.
No.
19.
Okay, so that misses,
You're
and
too
you're
young
down
to know
to
that.
9 arrows.
No, I'm not. I
Full Hardcastle.
It was on.
Okay, Alanthea, where would you like to be?
Right, so can you just very quickly say who are our opponent? I sort of got the first half of the thing from last time that you walked into like some bushes or heard some voices, and then you had a
Yeah.
priestess and some people.
Well, they assume it's a priestess. They heard them having a conversation about, yes, we are going to go downstairs, at which point they attacked. And we've kind of I've let slip that you're fighting bandits. And you currently have 3 knocked out, including the one that was doing spells.
All right, okay, that's cool.
You've got 1 wounded here and another
Okay.
one that is fully fit.
And where's my awesome model?
Your awesome model is here, but you need to tell me where you want to go.
Okay.
I'm going to allow you to go anywhere.
Oh, okay. About 60 feet that way. No, I will. Let's see. Where are we? Come up back, Battlecam. Come back, Battlecam. Hang on a minute. Let me get that as the main one because it's suddenly decided. Pin video? Yeah, right. So I will. I'll just shoot the one directly in front of, over the other one that's passed out. I'll hit that. Yeah. Let's just go for that.
This one?
Yeah.
So I'll pop you here. Do you want a fireball?
Yeah.
do it.
Let's have some goodness gracious great balls of fire.
So you just need to make a shooting check.
I do. But what I first need to do is be prepared enough that I actually pulled out my character sheet, which is here. I'm in the garden today. It's not a very nice garden, but it's better than now. I've got a beer and I'm just like, shit. I thought I'd do it outside. Right.
Life's essentials, gardening.
Yeah. I've been outside all day playing airsoft, but I still want more outdoors, so I'm ready. Right. What did I say? Fireball is knowledge, and that is under 10 and under.
No, fireball is shooting, actually.
Oh, well. 4 still gets it. So, whack.
Thwack. Okay, so you've knocked another one out. And you've
It's my turn.
still got another move, but there's nobody to shoot that you can actually see.
Oh.
Because you'd have to fire through this gap here. But you
Could
can
I
What
duck?
is this thing in the corner?
Could I just duck or does it?
Yeah, if I shout duck.
I'm just like,
Yeah, okay. Yeah, go for it.
yes.
Let's not get a
Please don't
20.
hit me.
She shoots Charles instead. Duck Mercer. Thwack into
3.
Charles.
Realistically, I had it coming.
Okay,
Got
so
3.
3. What's your shooting?
Shooting B8, so that's toughness
8,
5,
so
isn't it?
that's dexterity 2, so that's 5 points of damage. 3, so they've got to make a toughness check. They roll 6 or under, and they roll a nat 20. So you have wounded. This one at that point just drops its weapons, says, "Okay, have mercy. I'm not going to fight anymore. Stop.
Oh.
Time out."
Let's add him.
No, we can't collect NPCs,
This isn't
Charlie.
collect them all.
Let's just make a whole group of like goblins and humans. We'll just collect them all and then like have our own army.
Half the session is Lars doing different voices to have a conversation with everyone else.
Yes, let's do that.
Well,
Definitely.
Egg has just run up and kicked him in the bits.
I'm gonna, speaking of egg, Now that he's surrendered and everyone else is on the floor, I'm going to scoot back over to that bush and scoop him up.
Okay, and go back
And
to where you were?
And I'm going to say, I'm going to praise him, you know? I'm going to say, like, you did so well. That was so brave of you.
Oh,
Thank
it's
you
so
for
sycophantic, isn't it? There's something wrong with this.
protecting us, but
But
just a
also
bit
No,
don't
do
worried.
that again.
Yeah, just a bit worried because you're a little bit squishy. We should get you some nice,
Squishy, a bit small.
yeah, nice hard armor and maybe a
Can goblins
nice
wear armor?
knife, and you can join us with the next battle.
Do you remember that he didn't just come up and go, "Hello, my name's Egg. I'd like to be your friend." It
He
was more of a case
surrendered.
that he
I
was
also-
trying to
I have
kill
armor.
us.
He's our
and
child.
then
I have
we
armor
went-
for a goblin in my pocket. It's his.
We
It was-
asked
Why
him
did
if
we
he
take
wanted-
his armor?
To make sure he wouldn't attack us.
Oh, we should give it back.
We should.
You might have sold it,
No, I've got it in my pocket.
have you?
Well, my bag. I guess,
Ah,
not my
okay.
pocket.
Cool.
Okay, so what would you like to do, guys?
Does Egg want his armor?
I'd like
Yeah.
to tie them up. Can we tie up the wizard?
I'll deal with the
We
knocked
deal with
out
the people first, yeah.
Search the priestess.
You
Search
can.
the spells
yeah,
or
you've-
potions.
Oh, yes.
You've
So
got
it's-
enough rope to tie them all up if you want.
Great, tie
Would
them up.
that be strong enough for the head lady?
Tie them all up, search them all.
Okay, so
I mean, I'm
on
poisoned.
searching them, you find 4 spears and 4 shields.
Can't use a
I'll
shield.
leave it in the pocket.
Do any of them have
His eyes
swords?
are big.
No swords, 4 spears, 4 shields, and also 4 sets of light armor.
Ooh,
I'll have a
can't
set of
use-
light armour. I'm a hobbit, if I can manage a set of light armour.
You can.
Can thieves
Do
have
you not
light
already
armor?
have
I
armor?
can't remember.
No.
I think they can.
Yeah, I think it's just wizards.
Oh, no, you don't. You can't.
No, I don't think Egan has armor.
It doesn't say on here I can't.
Yeah, you can only have light armor. So,
Yay. Light armour,
Nice.
please.
yeah, you can have some light armor. That'll give you +1. And, well, it means that if you get any damage, then you'll be able to withstand 1 point of damage.
Lovely, lovely. What's on the priestess?
The priestess
Spells, potions,
doesn't have any light armor. She does
amulet.
have a letter, though.
Brilliant.
Letter. Take
I'm
it.
Is there
going to
any,
share with you.
Any symbols to say what sort of priestess she is, as in who she worships?
Well, you'll have to wait for her to wake up to ask, or you could ask the other guy.
There's no talisman.
Yeah, let's
or
ask them who
anything.
they are. Who the
Yeah.
heck are you? Why are you in these ruins? Why'd you attack us when I came peacefully?
But let's
What is your
just
problem?
retrieve the tablet from beneath the ruins of the Giftian monastery and bring it to me. You know where and when.
Well,
The glorious Snogra. Let's do knowledge checks for who Snogra is. I'm going to say that sounds like a very goblin name, if you ask me.
Snogra. Okay, yeah, you could all make a knowledge check if you want.
I
Yeah.
might actually get this. I got a 3, so yes, I definitely know. I have knowledge.
I have knowledge.
I have
Okay.
That's
knowledge.
minus knowledge.
You
Oh,
knew
no,
then,
I failed.
Valanthea, that Snogra is the goddess of
I don't
hate
know where my
and
dice are.
spite.
Hate and snot. Hate,
gotta write it down.
hate and
Is that
spite.
because-
Okay,
Is
thank you. I've
that
only had
because
half
you've
of it.
got the name Snogra?
You also know that she's not kind of one of the deities that is kind of publicly worshipped. It's more a kind of underground kind of worship.
Alt.
I've got another question.
Yes. that
Have we
kind
got
of
the Have we got the other notes, and do they have the same handwriting?
thing. In terms of the PowerPoint, yes, they do have the same handwriting, although in reality they are of different hands.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah. But very good question.
Yeah. Do I get extra like inspiration point? I don't know what inspiration points would do, but can we have inspiration points?
Yes, you're a very good boy.
Thank you.
Give yourself a pat on the back.
Oh my gosh, it works with adults as well as 4-year-olds.
Everyone
Actually,
wants
it's
to
harder
stick up
working with
to
the
a
adults than the
job.
4-year-olds sometimes.
Real. You should have seen when
Everyone.
my chemistry teacher got the Sanrio stamps out. Got the Kuropi. It was
Oh
so
my
cute.
God.
This is before I dropped chemistry.
Oh.
Actually, it might have been after I dropped. No, it was after I dropped chemistry. But I still had to go to class. And I'd done the work, so she gave me the stamps. And I was like, hell yeah, my favourite character.
This is
Very
brilliant.
I was the only one on my table that got one.
I
The rest of them
also
went doing
passed the knowledge
freaking-
check about Snowgra,
So you know the same stuff, but it's
having finally found my dice.
goddess of hatred and spite, not publicly worshipped, and as Ezra said, yeah, the kind of thing that a cult would worship.
What, like in Africa?
Goddess of hatred and spite. I'm kind of into it.
Okay, so are we going to look for the tablet?
Was there anything
Well-
else we found?
So.
Did we find anything else?
Oh, yes, sorry, yeah, you would have found 84 ducats.
Hey, what's that lead us to, Banker?
Oh, with
Thank you.
84 ducats. It's just
I don't have my laptop, bro,
Oh,
or my
no.
sheet.
Well, I
We
can
need to
give
write
you
it down
your,
anyway.
I can give you your overall.
we can have 16 ducats each and then 4 in the pie fund.
Oh, lovely.
I make it 631 ducats in total.
That sounds right.
Did you say 16 each?
Yeah, 16 each.
Okay,
Where the fuck is the
I'll
program?
update my spreadsheet when I get home.
Where's the
What these remains called, mate?
So this is the ruins of the Githlian monastery.
so pie
Let's
fund
have a look
25.
around. See if we can find disturbed ground,
Or
perhaps.
should we what's his name? Interrogate this dude and get some more.
You interrogate and I'll go and have a look round.
What would you like to ask this dude?
Who are you? Who are you as a group? Who are you? And which town or village do you come from?
I'll tell you nothing.
Well, yeah, I can't say too much. I mean, she knows everything.
I'll put the blade of my my sword underneath his throat.
I can't.
You don't really have a choice,
Like, I
dear.
can't
Calm down,
Do you
calm
want to keep your
down.
hair?
We haven't got a town. We're just out and about. We're out in the wilderness, but we're sometimes in and out of Oldford.
Okay, I see. And I see that you apparently seem to be doing an errand for someone. Would you like
Yeah.
to tell me a bit more about this, or would you like to talk to the end of my sword?
This
No,
is
no,
a-
I'm
well,
quite
I
happy
like
to talk about
interrogation.
everything I know. I'll be straight up with you, mate. All right?
Don't
I-
you mate me? I'm an elf. How dare you? I'm going to slap him.
Oh, ow. Yeah, all right. I won't call you mate again.
I really,
So long, I would have seen your pointy ears.
I retrieve my arrows, by the way, while I'm talking. I'll
Everybody's
pull it out
pick up
for you.
arrows.
All right.
I
so
still think
I
Aaron-
think there's a spear out
oh wait,
somewhere.
yeah, I must have thrown my spear.
Charge
Actually.
Yeah,
back up
Jamie's
to
took
12
his spear.
arrows. And so are you, Alanthea. Hagen, you've got 20 bullets, sling bullets. Mercer, 4 spears.
Why isn't this like Breath of the
And
Wild?
Ezra, you've got
Why
3.
isn't there just a
And
traveling tradesman that
what was
happens
it?
to show
Not
up
the
everywhere
Giblian
I am,
monastery. What was
throwing
it?
me arrows?
Githlian monastery.
Githlian, not Giblian, because that would be like really animated, and it'd be like, oh my god, there's giant cats we have to kill.
That would be amazing. Don't kill the cat.
I wouldn't kill them.
Cat
We
bus.
can all have our own
Cat
personal cat to ride.
No, bus. Don't kill the cat.
Cat bus.
All right. So
The
the
power
bloke,
of.
So great.
the bloke says to you, Alanthea, I don't know the guy's name, but he was talking to Alice.
Who was
Where was he talking? Is this in Oldford?
Yeah, this is Oldford.
We missed the opportunity to say Alice. Who the Alice?
Yeah.
Were we supposed to fall
So,
down?
yeah, well, one of us can just walk up and be like, who the f*** Alice?
She's
Mercer
the knocked
just
out
sticks
one
her head
over
in.
there.
Who the
That's
fuck?
Alice.
And what did this man? Was he? He was human. This man was he? He was one of your sort.
Do you know, it's hard to tell. I think, yeah, but he was wearing like a hood and that, so I couldn't really see.
Okay. What
And
sort of height was
Alice
he?
never lets us get involved in that sort of side of it. We just kind of do the deeds, like.
And what sort? Was he human height then?
Yeah, but could have been an elf. Definitely not a dwarf or a hobbit, though.
This is what happens when you talk to grunts. Wake up the priestess. In a
No.
How do we?
We wake her up. She
And where-
She has magic. What if we?
cut off her head.
I was about to suggest that. Let's not though. Ezra would not do that.
We should gag her.
I
Can we
would.
gag her? Because she might be able to conjure with just her words.
Yeah, then she can't say anything.
But then we need to speak to her.
Let's talk to us, slap. Let's talk to us.
It's like, tell us everything.
I don't have any ideas.
Why don't we just like search around the ruins?
Like all
and
I can think of is
I'm
to.
doing that. I'm
I'm
doing
gonna
that
do a
now.
perception check for the underground tunnel.
Perception
Is-
check.
Is this your entire band?
7.
Yeah, this is all of us
And where have you been camping?
here.
Yeah. And why? So
Yeah.
you were going under to get this
Really
tablet. Do you know any more about this tablet? What it looks like? What you're searching for?
All I know is Alice wanted us to go down the steps over there.
And why do you do what Alice says? She's obviously not that good because she's tied up and you're not.
Oh, yeah, but she's scary, mate. Sorry. She's scary.
Just as well.
I passed my
And Auntie's like,
perception
bitch,
check.
I'm scary.
My
Okay.
perception is 5 and I got a 4.
So, you noticed, Hagen, that in this corner of the ruins,
Yes, which
over
corner?
here,
Okay.
there are some steps leading down into darkness.
Okay, let's do it.
Has she warned you of anything that's down there?
She hasn't told us. I don't know whether the guy at Oldford told her anything. I'm not sure.
Hmm.
You know, we generally just do as we're told.
Okay, I see. So what are we going to do with this lot then?
There's going to be giant spiders and undead.
I
Are we
think we
gonna
should
leave
give
them
them
tied up?
therapy.
Yeah, leave them
The
tied
new,
up.
the new age
Really,
version
really
of
well.
gaming.
Leave them tied up, hands and feet, and drag them to the far corners.
Of the world.
You're going to put, what, one in each corner?
Yeah, drag them.
Why?
Are you making them face the wall, Ali?
There's none of this
Time out.
one another, yeah, and trying to undo their knots from behind. Not
Please
having
tell
it.
me you're going to put a dunce's hat on one.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
we're
really,
definitely
really thick one. That
What do you want to do with Alice?
Gagger for a
Who
start.
is Alice?
No, should we take her with us?
No, I need.
No, because she's like, I'm worried she'll regain
She,
strength.
she
Yeah.
might know more that's down there, and if she's there, she might be frightened. If there's something big and nasty, she might be more worried for her own safety if we drag her along.
Can we like bury her up to her neck in something, and then like she can stay there?
Chocolate
We'll be
mousse.
back. I'm not being
Um,
a fool. We'll be back.
What if there's
I
ants
just
and her
point
face
out
is
that I
covered in
went through a
jam?
lot of work to poison this woman. Let's
Yeah.
just
Well,
kill her.
No, we need to know what she knows.
How are you proposing to dig her up into her neck?
I have an idea.
Oh,
Go
well.
on, then.
I still have a flask of oil. Why don't we douse her with oil on her hair and then wake her up and then say, if you don't tell us everything, we're going to set you on fire.
I don't
And
know.
you
Ooh,
won't-
I like
Because
Can't we just
that way
say
she
we'll
won't
stab
have a
you?
chance to get her magic in. It'll be quick.
This is the person that wants to save goblins.
I just, well, you said to bury her to her neck.
Yeah, that won't kill her.
Neither will the
Maybe
oil
she
if she
comes her in
talks.
jam and feeds her to ants.
Burying
He's
her won't
right.
kill her regardless of ever she talks to us.
I'm just saying, to protect us from her magic, we need something that can
Like I
dispose of her
said, let's just cut off
quickly.
her hands.
Oh no, that's really
Well, we
gory.
don't know if magic
You want-
is
you want
centered in
to
the hand.
set
And then,
her hair
well,
on
but then if she
fire.
complies to us, we've already taken her hands. We can't give them back.
If we're
That's
not
a bit
taking her with
much.
us, shall we wake her up?
Also, we don't
Because
know
then at least we
if
can
Should
ask
we
her
just
stuff.
tie her up somewhere and
Throw
Go and
some
have a look.
water over her or something. Throw
Can we just
something
leave
over
her?
her.
Turn on the oven for me.
Send her above a pit of ravenous lions.
where are
Yeah.
we going?
And then
Dog,
Yes, there's some in the
Alright.
far
Oh
corner.
my god, dog
dog
in the
oh, it's
corner.
gone.
Oh.
You've got a ravenous goat. You could threaten her with that.
It's not quite as.
goats will eat anything.
intimidating.
I think we
Will
should,
eat
yeah, they're also
anything.
really stupid suits.
I'll go and get my goat. Hang on. I'm going to go and get my goat.
Dog. Dog.
We
I really feel like we should just like
could-
tie her up and leave her and
got to
while we
go.
go through this tunnel.
I'm back with my
Like,
go.
just
Wait
leave
for
her
it.
there.
Wait
Leave
for
her
it.
We
where?
really need to find out.
Wait for
We
it.
wake her up. Can I slap her?
Yeah, but
I'll
if we're
slap her a
going
bit.
downstairs, that guy
Okay.
would have seen, and then they'll all come
So-
after us again.
You're slapping
Well, I
her
told
then,
the
Ed.
dude. I told
Alanthea.
the dude.
And
Good
Hagen, you are currently
I'm
holding a
with
goat
the goat.
close to. Have you doused her in oil or not?
No,
I'm waiting for party's approval.
We're not.
Yeah.
Dousing, no, we're not dousing her in oil.
Why not?
No.
It's
It's a
the
waste of oil, man.
Okay.
best
You're
plan
not
we've had
worth
so
it.
far.
Not true.
I'm gonna
Okay,
tell her that I am going to put grease
So-
all over her face, and the goat is going to lick it off if she doesn't
Okay.
tell us what's happening.
Right.
So we will
So,
send
So far.
We're going to basically be like, this goat will eat your face if you don't talk
Yes,
to
the
her.
goat's gonna lick it off.
Alanthea and
Yeah.
Hagen, could you make a
Yeesh.
persuasion check, please? Possibly.
I definitely, bear in mind my persuasion is 1. I didn't make it.
I
Okay.
didn't either. I don't think.
I'll
Ooh,
try.
no, I'll
No,
friend her. I'll befriend her. I'll befriend her. I've forgotten all about that.
I got a 4.
Aha.
So
If
you're
Charles is cool and threatening, I'll
Okay,
do it.
so-
You don't actually know what your persuasion is.
Yeah, but I know it's higher than 4.
I'll try and roll
Charles,
persuasion.
you're standing over, so you are doing that. Okay, Alanthea, could you make a knowledge check to see whether you can befriend?
Yep, I've passed.
All right, okay. So as she wakes up, she's
Good cop, bad cop routine. That's
Oh,
what
hang on a
it
minute.
is.
And I'll let the others
That's
know
all
that's what I've
this
done
now.
as well.
Bad cop.
No,
I'll say I've made her,
Okay.
I've
so
befriended her.
you're making the
Well,
Alanthea
it is
signal
Alanthea,
for I've
isn't it?
befriended.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know it's above your
So she wakes up and she says,
I know it's higher than 4.
"Who are you?" Ow.
I think I'm just checking because she might have to make a counter roll.
I too didn't know. I fucking misspelled it.
Oh yeah, I think she does.
And I'm mute.
Befuddle, befriend. One
Do you know
person
what, Tom?
likes.
Don't worry about it. You've passed.
Okay.
Yay!
What was I going to say?
So what do you want to do?
I want to say, you started attacking us, but you forgot who we were. So we've come here and actually and so luckily we haven't killed you, as you can see, but we are a bit worried, so we've tied you up.
Oh,
Trying to make it sound like we're not.
So
Okay.
so if, it sounds like you've got amnesia, that you can't remember anything, but we're meant to be on this task to get this tablet that you were telling us about. Tell us a bit more, because can you even remember what the tablet was about? You better tell us just to check that you're okay.
did you see that bloke in Alford then?
We didn't see him. You went and saw him, but then you came and told us that we've got to go and get this tablet. But all we know is that before you had this amnesia, all you told us was we had to get a tablet. You didn't say anything more about it. But we're here now, so we ought to work out what it was. So what did we have to look for? And why did he want it?
I don't know why he wants it, but he was willing to pay.
Was he?
Yeah.
See,
all he said.
You didn't tell us if he was human. What was it? Did you get to see his face?
Yeah, I saw his face. He
And
looked
did he
human. Yeah.
He looked human. Anything that was outstanding in case, like, because if you can't remember him now, we're never going to be able to sell the tablet back to him. So, what can you tell us anything about him so we know what he looked like?
He
Because
was-
your memory might get worse.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't see hair or anything, but he looked, features were quite sharp. He's one of them Snogra lot. Oh, God, what are they called? Sisters of Snogra, I think they're called.
They
These
they
really
wrote some
stupid
great albums.
tattoos
The
on their
Sisters of
arm.
Snogro were brilliant. So can you even remember what deity that you follow? Surely, I mean, that's got to be some cool stuff. I mean, you can see I'm holding up
I don't.
6 fingers, yeah?
I don't follow a deity. I just go for the gold, really.
Oh, but you were following the deity for good. You've forgotten that you were doing good deeds. Oh my lord, this is worse than we thought.
Make another persuasion check, please.
Oh God!
If you fail this one now, it's going to get horrible.
I need a 1. I have to get a 1.
Oh God!
Why did we let Anthea do the talk?
I got a natural 20.
Oh.
Quick,
Okay.
let's not do.
So
Let's check and see who can
she
dive in
says,
and carry.
well, hang on.
I threw my
I
dice.
never worshipped any deities for good. I do not worship deities. Who the hell are you?
We were sent here with you. It's not like we're your friends, but we were part of the party.
No, if you were sent here with me, you would know that I do not worship any deities, particularly any deities of good.
I knew that, says Ezra.
Who are you?
just to try.
Let me go.
Why should we let you go? Oh,
Because
we've
you're
got less than a
clearly not
minute,
who you
guys.
say you are.
Anthea, maybe now would be a good time to draw your sword. I do a very loud stage whisper across the room.
Where did you meet this guy? And where are you going to meet him again?
Do you know, I'm not going to tell you anything.
Someone
Let
get
me
the
go.
I'm just
oil.
gonna like put my axe up.
Lars,
under
can
the
I try
chimney.
again? Can I try
Are
and
you
befriend
sure
again,
about
or is
that?
Get me the
Yeah, you
grease
can try and
and
befriend again. Yep.
Okay, I'm going to
I
try and
want to
befriend.
threaten her instead. I'm not.
Grease and the goat. Grease and the
Oh, I failed.
Oh
goat. Grease
dear.
and the goat.
Just get that goat out of my face.
No,
This
no,
goat will
grease.
eat your face if you don't tell us about the man.
See this grease? I'm going to slap it all over your face, and that goat's going to love it. Tell it, come up. Okay, get the grease out.
I wanted to know where did you meet this man?
Well, it's kind of not down to you at the moment because Alice has currently been threatened by a goat and a hobbit. And I was going to say, could you make a persuasion check, please? Hagen.
It's not my strong point. It's not my strong point. Although, can I get
anyone
extra
in
points?
the strong?
Do you know what? I'm not even going to argue.
No, I just rolled a 2. Let me
Look.
try. I just rolled a 2. Let me
You
try.
can't
Okay.
roll and then say you're going to do it just because you've got a good roll.
No, because we're
because
like
Charles is there, and
Charles
Charles
wants
was threatening all
speak to
along.
Nah, Charles just
I'm
kneels
gonna
down right
s-
next to her
Alice is going to
and
say,
whispers in her
"Look,
ear.
if you get the goat out of my face and I tell you everything, can we make a deal?"
Depends what the
That's what
deal is.
people is.
What's the deal?
oh, you got me in the eye.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll tell you all I know, and you
And?
let us go.
Really?
Yeah,
Just like that?
yeah.
Just you, or you and all your mates?
Oh, that's
See
interesting.
how evil she is.
Just me, okay?
Just
Oh,
you.
she's very evil.
Fine.
And you
After
leave.
we
Wait,
it, and
wait.
we're out of the way, you can do
And you leave and you don't try anything.
Look,
Yeah.
you've
You
already
can't
beaten
trust
me and
you.
my guys. I'm not going to try anything. I just want to leave.
Yeah,
I have
don't-
more
That's the
poison.
really evil person.
I don't trust that. So what we'll do is we'll tie her up, and then we'll set fire to the rope, and then the rope will eventually burn through, and she can be free when we're out the way. That's the
Have you
only
been
deal you're going to get.
Have you been watching
She's
Penelope
already
Pit
tied
Stop?
up.
Yeah, but where
Hey!
we go. That's the only deal you're going to get, woman.
So I'm going to get burned.
Oh. Pizza.
No,
Back in a
because
sec.
it will like just gently scorch you. We're not going to be evil about it.
Ah.
We're not going to be evil about it. It's not what we're about.
You know
How
what I mean?
about you just let me go and I'll tell you what I know.
We're all
No,
out stupid.
No, do we look stupid?
Look,
Don't
I'll tell you what I know. You let me go. If you're happy, you let me go.
Yeah. Okay.
You've got
Oh
our
my God.
weapons. We can't do anything.
You people are so trusting.
That's a good point.
All right. So this is what I know, right? I've told you about this guy in Oldford. I can't tell you what the guy looks like other than he's got sharp features. He looks posh. All right, no scars on him. I don't think he's ever properly had a fight.
Sharp featured and posh.
He was prepared to give us 50 ducats if we recovered a tablet for him. other than that, he gave us the ruins of the Giflian Monastery. That's why I was telling him that we needed to go down there. I don't know anything else. Honest, and I know I've just told you that I don't worship any deities, but if I could swear on a deity, I would.
I believe her.
What deity would you swear on?
Swear on your own self-interest. We'll
Uh,
kill you if it turns out you're lying.
I think they worship Danu round here. That's that statue over there. Yeah, I'd swear on Danu if I worshipped her.
You mean that headless Danu statue?
Headless Danu.
The headless Danu.
Yeah, that was part of the deal too. We had to draw a stupid symbol on it.
I believe them all. I think they were just
Of course you
coerced
believe
into
them.
this because of the money that was up. I mean, do you have a home, Miss Alice?
You're too
Do you have a
like,
family?
stealing people and being bandits, just killing monsters for money.
No,
They're
my,
mercenaries.
If you don't, would you like to marry me?
Stop!
Give me a phone in.
Oh, get out of here.
Did I miss anything?
yes, they've all just said that they would trade information for the elf.
With it out.
Since you didn't let me use my persuasion check, will you let me use it to convince her to marry me?
You're not marrying the freaking bandit.
Please.
No.
You haven't even taken her to dinner.
With
You know what? You know what? Ask her. See what she says.
But well past dinner.
We've got more important things to deal with before you get married, okay?
Ask her, Charles. See what she says.
No,
Don't.
don't.
Don't. I physically block Charles.
So, where did we find out? Did we find out where she met this?
I make a smooth
No,
pass.
no.
I say, hey, why don't you come with us? I'm
No,
like, maybe
no.
you don't have any
You
supplies,
can't come with
but
us.
you can share my
You
sleeping
can't
bag.
come with us.
Hey!
You are not coming
Oh
with
my
us.
gosh. I
when did
raised
this turn into
Donald
like 18?
Trump.
She
I raised Donald Trump. What have I done?
she says, ditch the flowered headdress and we might have a deal.
Unacceptable.
Done. No!
Cute.
You're willing to sacrifice aesthetics for some evil bandit leader?
Yeah!
What is wrong with you?
Sexy witch, evil bandit leader.
I'm telling you, every episode of
That's
Port Salem, that's
objectification.
what this does.
That's
I
what
don't
you're
wanna show you, bro.
that's what you're going for, Charles. You still happy?
Oh, I would.
Absolutely.
God damn it, now
fucking
he's even more
overjoyed.
upset.
She says, are you getting any cash out of this?
Us?
Out of
Yeah.
what exactly?
Yeah, we're
Yeah, we
taking
might
your
be.
one.
You got
How
a
much
deal?
are you? How much are you getting?
I was getting 50 ducats if I return this.
50 ducats.
Yeah.
How about right? I
think
come
that's
with
gonna
you.
pay us for-
And we meet this fella.
Oh.
First of all, tell me how you know these spells. If you don't have them.
Well, I only know a couple. You saw what I could do. I can do
They're
dragon
very
scale.
good ones, I must say, miss.
And I could have done fireball,
yeah.
but you so-and-so's knocked me out before I could.
How do we know you're not
That
going to do
was
it again if you've got this deal? I'll tell you what. What if we don't kill you unless you go back on it?
Well, look, there's 5 of you, right? And there's 1 of
Yeah.
me.
Wait. Yeah.
You've already
Yeah,
beaten
she
us in
wants to come with
combat.
us.
Wait.
Oh my god, Charles.
I think that's cool. Look, I'm just getting into character as a man, okay?
You, I'm
Hey, we're not that shallow. Damn it.
I'm a man.
Well, you see, I think we also kind of need this tablet to give to one of our friends who isn't an evil cult leader. He's a historian.
You could take rubbings.
That is true.
Yeah,
That
but
is
do we
true,
really
but
want
they're-
to give this tablet
Yeah,
to a cult
going
leader?
by the letter that you were sent with, you know,
Thank
this
you,
thing could be
Professor.
really dangerous.
Yeah,
Basically, we're not selling it.
I'm not saying
No,
we
you
actually
were
have to
promised
give this
50
guy
ducats.
the
I mean-
tablet.
just-
We meet him. He gives us the cash.
We stab him.
Yeah, exactly.
Better than
Oh,
that.
I
sounds
like
like a
that
plan.
plan.
Better than that, we meet him, he gives us the cash, and we
kill him,
fake
then we bring it to
establish
Max.
that
Or we just turn up,
don't know any
stab him
different.
up, and take his money, right?
Yeah.
We could do that too.
Okay.
Stab him
We
up.
suddenly turn. Has no one here got any morals?
Dude.
Bro, a few weeks ago we fully robbed a priest.
Seriously, I've seen this guy. He's
Charles,
never
and
been in a
What
fight.
you-
We could take him, no probs.
Go to cult.
So we're befriending goblins,
Uh,
and now we're prepared to just stab someone and essentially mug them, even though they might be evil.
stab him.
That's a good reason to stab people. That's the good reason to stab people, because they're evil.
Oh, okay.
But isn't good and evil simply a social
of
construct
perspective.
and a matter of
I'm going to say it's a
perspective?
metaphor.
No.
I love that you're getting into character, Ezra.
No, some
Thank
people
you.
are just goblins.
You know what's not a matter of
I love that
perspective?
you're getting into character,
Sexy
Hayden.
witches, boy!
I'm gay. I wouldn't have a clue.
Right.
We're
So-
going to have to hold Charles
Ezra's
back.
got his little goblin mate. Hagen's got a goat, and now Charles has hitched up with a bandit.
Charles has got a
Every
wife.
encounter we have, there's something happens.
We've adopted
Charles
a
has
child.
got an evil
Some
witch.
form of
Adopted a
attachment
goat.
issues.
You're getting married.
Geez, you'd have had Fang as well if he wasn't for
What
sale.
are you gonna do?
Egg is our child.
Oh, that's cute.
We are co-parenting, Egg.
We're not gay. We are co-parenting.
We're not together.
No.
Yeah, we just have to find someone
Ezra's
together.
gay.
Or something.
I find this
Anyway.
distasteful, but it seems like a good idea.
Yes. So,
So
we're
we
gonna
got
go
a
to
deal,
Aldi and
right?
Stab him. Take his money.
But we are going to
Take
keep
Charles.
her still tied up, right?
Oh, yeah.
How is she
Yeah.
to help us if she's tied up?
No one gets to treat my wife like that. That's my wife.
Calm down,
That's
my
my
lady.
wife.
You're
Yeah,
not married
she's staying,
yet.
she's staying tied up.
The
Yeah.
patriarchy is
No one can
alive
trust
and
her. She's
well.
magic.
Well, can we untie her legs? She can't come with us.
Obviously,
She
yeah.
can't
we're not gonna
walk.
keep her completely bound. Just like carry her or something.
We'll
Make
untie
her
her legs and keep her hands tied behind her back.
Yeah.
She will be a hindrance in a fight, though, because we'll have to protect her. That can be your job. She's your wife.
Yeah, you put
What?
her in a fight.
We don't need to tie up her hands. I'll hold her hands.
No, we have to tie up her hands at least until we're in combat.
I love that.
Right. So,
Awesome for her.
what are you going to do with my guys? Can I let them go? Or
No, leave them
Yeah.
tied in the corners. No,
We'll release them later.
let-
yes, we
How
will.
about-
Yeah,
yeah,
we'll come
after
back
we
and
get-
let them go.
The tablet when we come back up.
And we'll be
you've,
like,
you've
get
got
out of
me, okay? So
here.
if you leave them tied up here, they're going to get killed.
No,
By
they're
who?
not.
And
Is someone coming?
You've been in the swamp, right? Yeah, you know the swamp. You've seen what lives
are
there.
we in the swamp?
I tell you,
You mean
if
the
you leave them
trolls?
tied up, they ain't going to be here
What?
when you come back, or they're just
We'll
going to be
gag
bodies.
them. We'll
What was in
gag
the
them
swamp?
and cover them with bracken. No one will ever see them.
Oh, just
We will
untie them.
disguise
That's
the
the
I
body.
should have thought of
Oh,
that
there is
before
no
they chose
ceiling.
their occupation.
That's also called hanging.
That's
Let
playing
them
murder
go.
if you
Like
leave
just
them there.
bind them to the ceiling so they're just
No,
dangled.
Just let them go. They're all knocked out right now,
Like,
so by the
untie
time they
them and be
wake
like,
up, we'll be
"Scram."
long gone.
because you married into the evil family.
May I remind you
They're not
that,
related.
that my
You're
character
all Don Corleone.
has questionable moral grounds as it is. I
Hmm.
just kill things for people.
Maybe we should just let them go. They'll wake up on their own.
That's
We've
okay,
beaten
that's
them
right.
once. I'm sure we could beat them again if they came back. It's not like
Yeah,
they're
and I mean, the
difficult.
one guy we didn't knock out and talk to, he was very honest. Very nice.
Look, you beat them with weapons. They haven't got any weapons anymore.
Yeah, let's just untie him and leave him here while we go.
Yeah.
Spend like the first half of this session
I
just
think we're being
What are we
overly
going to do?
precautious.
So you're
Alice
untying
has
these
just stood there
guys,
like, is this what I've committed to?
Yeah.
and you've
Several
got
hours of talking.
Alice
I think
tied
I'm
up
done.
with Charles.
Leave your
Not
friend.
with Charles, but
I
next to
can't-
Charles.
I can't woo her if she's a prisoner.
you wait until we finish what we agreed to with
That
her,
has-
and then you woo her, okay?
Can I check to see if she's been befriended? I want to check that Charles hasn't been befriended. I mean, I know she hasn't, but in character, I would want to check because she's suddenly become really
Make
like friendly.
a perception check, please.
Because you suddenly become really infatuated with this witch. It's like, hold on
Hang
a
on.
minute.
Hot
I
lady.
can't see it. It's getting dark now. I need to put my light on so I can see what I rolled.
To be fair, it's not a new infatuation.
This is
So
true.
should I check for Salem out?
If we meet any vampires, y'all are
I've got a
Disney.
3, which is
No, Lars,
a...
teenage
Oh.
girls, and it would be wrong for you to check it out.
Okay. Fair enough. Every time I turn iPlayer on, there's these 3 women shouting at me.
That's just a musical choice, mate. Perception, was it?
Yeah.
Yes, I passed it.
Okay, so best you can
Are
tell,
they teenagers?
Who?
Alanthea,
The people in Fort
Yeah.
Salem. They're in the
You-
army.
you feel like she's been genuine.
Fort Salem?
I
Oh.
don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, that's even worse.
I bet the
That's
same age as
terrible.
you.
Yeah, Charlie's
You think-
19, so it's
At the moment, she is quite happy to go along with you and stitch this guy up.
I'm going to say,
listening.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, give me her, I'll take her for you. I'm not sure you can be trusted with your romantic ways.
She's trying to take your wife.
What?
Atlantea's trying to take your wife.
That's my wife.
I'm not sure you can be trusted. You're
Probably.
likely to set her free.
I think
You
you
can
I
have her
won't set
after
her
this.
free. I understand that she's dangerous. That's what makes her hot.
Valid.
So it's fine.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay,
worried.
so what do you want to do, guys?
Head down the stairs? Yeah?
Yeah,
No.
let's start the
Should
mission.
we let them
Retrieve
let
the
the others
tablet.
go or not?
You're heading down the stairs. The others
Yeah,
have
we're
gone.
gonna like untie
we
the others.
untied the others.
Yeah, they've disappeared. You've had their gold, you've had their weapons, they're off ski. Okay,
Oh,
So-
how much gold? Sorry, I forgot how much gold did we each have because I forgot to write it down.
Well, we
Uh,
each got 16 more ducats. So however
Where's
much you
my
already
ducats?
have, plus 16.
okay.
It's a balloon.
As you start to make your way down the stairs, are you in any particular order here, guys?
We're well
Okay, so
older.
The boy at the front, you.
Me? Okay, apparently
at
I'm
the
going at the front.
I'm at the back with my wife.
You're not
Mercer's
married
at the
yet.
Front. Who's behind Mercer?
My wife.
I
Oh,
don't know.
I'm at the back with Alice.
So I guess it's just me and then everyone else and then Charles and
I'll be
Alice.
behind Mercer.
Okay.
So Alanthea's behind Mercer.
I'll be behind Alanthea.
Is Egg with you,
I'll
or
just
is
go
Egg at the
back
back?
Where
Bring
should we
Egg
put
with
Egg?
you.
Yeah,
Bring
Egg
Egg.
with me.
Oh, it
Okay.
stings. Sorry, the
You
cat
can just
scratched
do
my
that.
leg.
And then we've got Hagen and
Right.
Charles and Alice.
You better
I
keep an
can't do
eye
it that high. Let me just.
And Alice is tied up, yeah?
I'm going back.
Okay, so as you head down,
It's just legs on camera.
it's like
You
a
can't
conga.
see, but Jay's doing it as well.
That's why I'm all the way up this corner so nobody sees me.
So you make your way down into the darkness. It kind of smells musty. You can't hear anything. It's dead silent.
Okay,
Can,
dead
we light,
silent.
can I light my lantern?
You can light your lantern. Okay. So
I'm
as
also
you
going to
light-
light my lantern.
As you light your lantern, you see that the stairs lead down, and directly in front of you is a wall. And then there appears to be space either side.
Can we see the
I
floor
think this might
on
be
either side?
You can see the
Stop.
floor. Yeah, it's
We
it's
need to
like
concentrate.
flagstone flooring.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Just in the way that
Well,
characters do.
I think Mercer has to decide what we're doing because we're all standing behind like we're doing the conga.
Yeah, yeah.
We've come down the stairs now, so surely we can all just move around.
Yeah.
Or,
So,
no, I'm
Mercer,
just
what
going
do
to
you
make this
wanna do?
conga line through the room.
Do you want to?
You're going to lead your conga line through the room? Are you going
Yeah.
this way or this way?
Good question. I don't know.
Eh.
Just out so we can, I know, see more of the space.
So I'm
I've
going
got
to
two lanterns.
put you on this corner. Have you got your lantern out?
Yes.
Oh, I need to
Okay.
just put the light on. Hang on. Hey, it came on.
Yeah, you find a light switch. No, you don't really. Okay, so Mercer, as you peer around the corner, you can see that in front of you there is a really big space. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's like 50 feet in front of you to the far wall. You can make out that there are some columns. There's a column here, 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 and here, here, and here. And in front of those columns, in front of some of them, you can see some sarcophagi, the lids of which have been thrown onto the floor.
Ooh.
Fantastic.
Tomb Raid.
I know that it's not really worth it for me, but can I make a perception check for like? Actually, no, I can use survival. Can I track enemies? Are there any enemies nearby?
You can see that there are some sort of scuff marks in the dust on the floor.
There's a zombie somewhere.
Doesn't really look like a footprint. It's more kind of like the dust has been scraped. And
Drag print.
the majority of those prints seem to be leading out to this wall over here. You can also very, very faintly hear a bit of movement coming from the far wall. And as you look at that far wall, you can see that there appears to be a portcullis which has been dropped. So there's a series of bars here. And you can see that there is darkness beyond that.
Okay.
And so are they near the port? Are the sounds coming from near the portcullis or the long wall opposite us?
The sounds are coming from beyond the portcullis.
Oh, beyond it.
But the prints seem to be leading to this wall.
Get the light out just in case.
Can I? So I'll whisper to the party.
Yeah.
So, do we want to go with our element of surprise, bearing in mind we're all in quite a large group bunched together, or do we want? I could throw up a holy light, get this place lit up, and guns blazing like last time. Because it sounds like there's something in here.
Before we head to the wall with all the bad things, why don't we have a look at the sarcophagi that are like by the other wall?
It might pop. A zombie might pop out.
Well,
that's cute.
Ezra, you've got holy light, and Mercer, you've got holy light because I gave you the one that I borrowed from the priest.
I don't have holy light.
water.
I've got holy water.
Holy water. Oh.
Ezra's got holy light as a
if you
power.
shine
And
the
I
lantern
priest.
through it, does it become holy light? Like that dog meme?
No.
I don't
Why
think
don't you
so. I
set up
think
your
it's-
holy light and maintain it? Because we're not doing anything else at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. I'll throw up
Ezra,
holy
throw up
light
holy
then.
light.
Get it ready. Just
Holy light! I just made holy light.
So as you do that, Ezra, you hear that the noises beyond the portcullis appear to be agitated, but also moving away from the portcullis.
excellent.
Yep,
Awesome.
that's zombies.
Let's check a sarcophagi and just check it is zombies and nothing else.
Yeah.
So looking at the sarcophagi, you can see that they are all empty. All the lids have been thrown off.
Are they not buried with riches? What sort of place is this?
It's probably already been robbed.
Bottom.
None there.
On the bottom for a false bottom, perhaps for a hidden tablet.
You keep your hands off my bottom.
Make a perception check, please, Hagen.
Oh, man. Okay, that's on. And I did not pass.
Okay, so to you they just seem solid.
I passed the perception check by 1.
So you have a really good look, Mercer, and you're convinced that there are the sarcophagi. There's no false
Nothing funky.
bottoms to it or anything like that. They are just solid.
The far end. Can we see at the end of the battle map? Is that the end wall?
Here,
No,
Oh,
other
here.
side.
yeah, that's an end wall there, just a straight wall.
there. Okay. Well, I suppose we should just thoroughly search this room.
Okay, so where are you looking in the room?
I'll head over to the far end of the map.
I was leaning. So
I'm being a
Over
bit
here?
that. Yeah, no, sorry, where you just showed us the end wall.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you look at that wall, it looks solid, nothing there.
Could I do a just check to see if there's any hidden
you're allowed
things
to
there,
check
any
fire
hidden
straight from the
holes and stuff?
You can make a perception check.
That would be the magic word that I was looking for. Okay,
Yeah,
as
good
always, I have
perception
to
check.
activate at this time of night.
It's
I
like
have
when
to
you play
activate my
games,
torch on my
roll
phone so I can see. The answer is,
investigation. You're like,
bear in mind, it has to be fairly low. Ooh,
I have to be smart or aware of my surroundings.
perception is 4, and I got 6.
I like in vampires, like
Okay,
you have
so
a certain number of dice
just
depending
a
on how many
solid
skill
wall.
points. So if it's combination
Okay.
of two of your high ones, you can have like 6 dice in a pool.
Anybody else
Um,
want to look anywhere
Yeah,
else?
sometimes if it's really
Can I
bad,
work
you've got
my
like
way
2
around the
dice and you're
Are we
like,
walls?
gonna
I'll
look?
do the same thing around
We're
all of
going
them.
to have a look around all the walls.
I was
We're
gonna
all
say we can spread out.
yeah, we can spread out around the walls. Excuse me, Mike.
Everyone
Okay,
check the
so
walls.
as you spread out,
Me? Neutral.
you don't find anything on this wall or on any of these walls here. When you look through the portcullis, you just
From a
make
distance.
out a skeleton moving around the corner here and another skeleton moving down a ramp here. As you do that, a light appears in the middle of this room, and you see that the light is kind of a human form. It is transparent, and it makes its way to this wall where you see it appear to activate a stone in the wall.
Bruh, we weren't ready.
It then passes through the wall.
I'd like to go and find that stone as fast as possible.
Okay, so
Someone inspect the button.
can you please make a perception check?
I can.
Yeah.
The answer is no. I can, but I can't pass it.
I feel like we would all run over there. Let's all run over there and have a
Have I
look.
found the stone, but I just don't know what to do, or have I lost which stone it was?
You can't locate the stone that.
Let there be light. Ooh, done it.
Okay,
Enough.
so
Someone
everybody's
throw an
over
perception
there.
check.
Can you all make a perception check?
I failed.
I failed.
Can I make a knowledge check to see if I can work out what it is?
Okay. Boo. I mean bum, but poo. So boo. So no, I didn't pass it.
None of us passed.
Nobody
Oh
passed?
no!
Okay, Tom, you
Let's-
can make a knowledge check if you want.
I failed it by 1.
Okay,
Oh my
so
lord.
you're not really sure what this thing was. I'm going to say that you all can make multiple perception checks here until you find what you're looking for.
Until we get it.
But as the
I passed
party,
exactly on.
okay, so Mercy, you press one of the stones, and as you do so, there's kind of like a rumble, and you notice that here a door opens up in front of you.
So it was showing us what to do.
So it was guiding us.
Or maybe
And
the door didn't open when it passed through the wall, didn't it? It
It's
didn't.
also not like a solid form.
it passed through the wall.
Press it.
Yeah.
So it was probably doing what it used to do when it was a human or whatever it was.
Okay, throw something through before we all walk through, just in case there's a trap on the other side.
Why don't one of you like firebolt through the door?
We might
Can we
burn
see the
whatever's
floor?
there.
That's the point. We might burn something like that tapestry.
You can see the floor. It appears to be, you've gone from being in a room to now into sort of a cave system. There's an uneven kind of pebbly floor in front of you, and sort of a rocky kind of surface to the cavern in front of you. It's more of a tunnel really than a cavern.
I think this possibly might be the way to Amarillo. No, to the monastery. And I think I've got ketchup on my chin. Anyway, and before we go, maybe we should go and open that portcullis.
Yeah, I want to check that out as well.
Yeah, so we know which way we
Portcullis.
should head. So now we can investigate.
Yeah.
first.
So now we can investigate.
I'm not sure I'm getting good vibes from that portcullis.
Oh no, there are
But I do.
skeletons.
Well, we heard them shuffling away, so we know they're undead. So we know we have a degree of protection because we've got holy water and you've got me.
Hell yeah.
So I'd say we'd be okay. We could take down
Baby.
skeletons. You just got to break their bones till they can't reassemble themselves.
Do you know anything about this, Ezra, about the undead and how they don't reform when you've chopped them up or anything?
Oh, do I know any of that, DM?
What was the question again?
I asked Ezra whether, being a priest, whether they knew whether it was going to be what sort of thing you could do with them, whether like the undead, anything they know is that definitely when you kill them they stay dead.
Yeah,
and they don't
like-
sort of reform again or anything like that.
You know that if you sort of break them, then they stay down as not kind of knocked out. But you also know that recently departed can be revived. The long departed can be animated.